All right, let's start it up. We are back in another game of Deceive Inc. We are playing Chavez here. Green outfit to start.
Might as well do some work.
Now, okay. Meant to open the drawer, and then we got stopped, and I was going to be sad because that means we weren't getting into this green room. Oh, yep, I got to give that to get in this green room. All right. All right, Jaddy, I need to focus, buddy. Okay. So, we're playing an interesting build here. The main headliner here is going to be our turret. That's the hope, at least. Oh. This guy's opening stuff, but not closing it?
Best defense.
There we go. Okay, I don't know. We got two, not enough. Got the one out here we didn't get before. Yeah, we're trying to make the turret look as good as possible, basically, is the goal here. But let's talk about our full loadout and how we're going to achieve that as a result.
Sweet.
First of all, we got weapon 2 here. 9 shots before we have to reload. 18 to the body, 24 to the head. A really quite good weapon in its own right. You can win games just on the back of this weapon for sure, with never hitting an expertise or anything. It's just a really good weapon. Is this person wiggly or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. They have expertise 1. Oh boy, okay. Maybe we head over that way. I think that's a Hans shooting a Larson. I guess it's over now. Could have been above us. Health thing on. No. Oh geez. All right. We've got literally nothing. Let's talk about our expertise. Let's just go invulnerable for, I believe it's 7 full seconds. And that's really it. We just go invulnerable for 7 seconds. We can't do a lot while we're in that invulnerable state. We can open doors that are already unlocked, or I think if we have a key card, we can open it because it counts as an unlocked door. Yeah, there is a fight. It's either in the stairwell or like on A. This isn't enough intel. Guess we search this area. I hate searching this area. And then we are actually running expertise 1. Maybe not the best one for this build, but it's pretty good. It's fine. It works. Basically, when we take damage, some of that damage, instead of just being gone, is gray health. I think it's like 30%-ish, but... more than happy to third party, whatever this is. Okay.
This is how I feel after.
And did you have anything? Not really. Maybe we just sit down. All right, well, that was kind of a gross third party, and that's that Hans' like 3rd fight or something. Because we heard him fight a Larson, and then we heard another fight. So, yeah. I'll say we took out a threat there for sure. We didn't really use the turret because I was trying to third party as best I could. This is not a waste of time. This is excellent. Let me grab this. So yeah, anyway, sorry. That some of our damage becomes gray health, and after a certain amount of time, that gray health just comes back as health. Once you're out of combat, it doesn't come back when you're in combat. So you have to be out of combat for a couple seconds. I think it's 2 or 3. Before that starts to regen. It regens quickly, but not instantly, so you can get interrupted. So, yeah. You'll notice that pairs pretty well with our 7 seconds of invulnerability, because that's 7 seconds you count as out of combat, so after the first 2 or 3 of them, you start to heal that gray health back, and depending on how much you have, you might get it all back, you might not. And then let's talk about the gadget in question here, the turret itself. Takes a second to deploy. You got to throw it out, and then it does take a little bit to figure itself out and do its thing. But then it starts doing DPS at a rate of 7.5 per second. Obviously, depending on various things. But the rate is 7.5 DPS. Obviously, you can't get half a damage, so some seconds it does 2 or 7, some it does 8, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's how DPS works. So The goal is to make the turret look really good. So what we're gonna do, besides that one Hans fight, because I already screwed it up, the goal is to start every fight with the turret, and we just throw it. If we don't throw it off the start, we can bounce pad up and throw it. That kind of buys us a second, because you can't throw it while you're in the air. And the goal is for the turret and I to be on opposite sides of whoever we're fighting, so that they're either getting shot in the back by the turret or by me. Probably, if it's a decent player, it'll be by the turret, because I think most of the time the correct play is to ignore the turret. It just doesn't really do enough damage in most situations to, like, focus. But sometimes it does, and sometimes you have to focus the turret. But in this case, we're also going to make use of our expertise here to make the turret look a lot better. So when you're invulnerable as Chavez, Chavez is of course not skinny. He's not like, you know, a pixel wide. He's a, you know, he's got a model and it's it's wide, right? Basically the idea is when you go invulnerable, the whole basically circle under your feet technically goes invulnerable. Because it stops bullets and stuff from reaching your character model. Jaddy's been everywhere, man. I'm so, like, sus now. If that Jaddy was heading in the direction of the vault, that guy would have got shot. Okay. Anyone behind me? No. So anyway, the idea is you throw the turret down, it's shooting them in the back. You get a little low. You don't really want to save your expertise too late, because again, at some point, it's just you're gonna have too much gray health to heal when you use your expertise. So you kind of do want to use it not early, because you want some, but there's like a middle point you want to be using it. Geez, maybe I shouldn't have ran past that one enter. Bit unfortunate here. Maybe we can.
Objectives close by. Stay alert.
Maybe we can't get anything out of it. I'm just gonna pick this one and go upstairs. Sometimes there's printers up here. Oh no. Okay. Not a great showing. I really don't want to run all the way back to that one we passed. Okay, we'll just get this one. Nope, we'll get that one. So yeah, the idea is we'll put down our turret. We'll get a little low, maybe halfway point-ish. And then, okay, well now we don't need that. Okay, they went out that door. Kind of just wanted to see what door they came out. And then we can pop our expertise and like stand on top of our turret. At which point we will just, the turret basically goes invulnerable as well. One other thing we could do is put it up here. It means we won't get it back, but I don't think we can reach that high. But we'll expect to get ambushed. We'll probably pop our expertise, let our turret scale up and do its thing. And yeah, move on from there. This is an okay spot to be. I don't think we can get that turret back. We might be able to, but we might end up just breaking it. They could come out a different way, of course, because they'll know we're here. As long as it's at one of these two doors, that should be fine with me, though. But so far, not much happening. I don't really want to go in on them, although that could be a player running up on them. Yeah, they could go at that door as well, just away from us, but nothing we can do about that one. Okay, this has been a long time with no ping. And just looking at it, if I had have put it, yeah, if I had to put it close to this table, I could have, yeah, I can't get it. That's unfortunate. Nope, we do a full on that.
Nice gig they have here.
Yeah, gotta back up. I think they went out the way I thought they did. Plus, we gotta get our turret back to do the thing. Wonder. No, it's not quite back yet. I was gonna put it right there. Can I put it on this a little bit? Putting it in some weird spots is okay too. So if they come this way, we can have a turret behind them. But so far we're just waiting for something to happen. We don't know how many players are left, so we could be in a 1v1, we could be in a 1v like 4. Okay, here comes our gray health back. Make sure it's all coming back. They probably ran, because that's what I would have done. And I can assume they're as good as I am. They ran that way. Interesting. Alright, let's sit back down. We did use a thing there because we weren't 100% sure. A vial there because we weren't 100% sure where they were, and we're going to have to keep the fight up. But this seems like it will be a bit annoying. That was what they were disguised as. But I don't think they could make it quite that far without another ping. Wonder if they did notice the turret shooting them in the back. They were probably invis for a while, so probably did. Obviously, we can't invulnerable the turret when it's, you know, up on this ledge, but let's see if they're coming out this way. They could have poofed. No, they can't poof out.
I'm real close now.
Yeah, we just gotta be ready to hit our button. Their button lasts a lot longer than our button, which is annoying. Hi, I saw that. All right. There he goes. All right.
My key to success.
Let's get our buddy back. I was waiting for him to go at that door. I didn't think he'd go this way. Not a hugely eventful game for us, but we laid out the groundwork of what we're trying to do. We did it a little there at the end. It didn't really, you know, help anymore. But the nature of Larson Expertise 2 kind of made us have to do that. Sure, let's just follow the line. I was gonna assume it's up a floor, but it's actually not. But in game 2, hopefully we'll see a lot more turret invulnerability special, because that's the goal. And well, we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, one of the reasons I'm keeping this, I wouldn't always, but a lot of people ask, because in most of my videos I get the case. This is one where I didn't get the case and how I would think about it in play. Obviously we got to focus on the turret a little bit, which we don't always have, but similar ideas to what I would do before or without the turret. Just try to find some choke points or figure out which way they're coming from. Anyway, we'll do a game 2 here and we'll see what happens. And hopefully we get some nice turret invulnerability plays. All right, we're back for game 2 here. And just realized that counts down from like 4 when the game's starting, which is kind of cool. But it's been a little bit trying to record this turret gameplay, let me tell you, and it is not going well. I came into this build idea with some like high hopes, I'm not gonna lie, and well, it is definitely not working out in my favor. I've been trying to get this game to a while. Not that game 1 was anything to write home about, but this game 2 I've been trying for a long while, and this build I don't think is good. I just don't. I think the weapon's good, and well, you can win games off that, but trying to force the turret to do something is a bit rough. Basically, like, if you're guarding the turret, that's fine, but most of the time it's not even worth guarding the turret because a lot of people ignore it and just, instead of, you know, shooting it, and so like instead of you needing to guard it, they just leave the area. Come on. That was such a tease. They just like leave its line of sight or the area it's in and just like, you know, move away from the thing shooting them, which makes sense, but then you kind of have to follow them with your expertise on Or yeah, and it kind of just doesn't work together. I mean, it does. Obviously, you can make the toad immortal by doing, or, you know, like it works, but I don't think it's good or worth doing. It's kind of like a lot of setup, and you don't really get a lot, because if you actually work it out, the 7 seconds you're invulnerable, assuming the turret's already shooting and doing its 7.5 like damage per second there, you get 52 damage out of it if they just sit there and take all the hits. And like 52 damage isn't a lot. I mean, sure, you're kind of immune during the time, but they get to do stuff, walk away, run away, change the fight to be in their favor. Like, it kind of puts you on a back foot almost. So yeah, we're gonna play this one. I don't really expect the turret to do a lot, but we'll probably just go with whatever we get at this point, because unfortunately I don't have any more time I can dedicate to recording this today.
Just what I asked for.
We'll see what happens. This is a kind of small lobby and a kind of big map. I think there's like 4 people here, other people, which is actually good for us, because that means we probably can't get third-partied, and we might have an opportunity against some of the people. But I guess we'll see. We don't have a blue keycard yet. This is open, so probably gone. But that's not blue keycard we need. That's good. Right.
Our rival has already deactivated this vault terminal.
Not a big surprise, because we saw the safe open, and presumably they're gone. Jaddy, I have seen Jaddy a lot though. I will admit, I've seen that man so many times since we had that one video where I was looking for him and couldn't find him. I have now seen him basically every other game since. I know I just passed up a credits post, but like I really don't need the credits and I'm not going back. I do need a green, but they're below us. And yeah, we'll let it slide for now. Someone could be at C.
Congratulations.
Okay, vault terminal's good here.
You have reached your destination.
I'm a little worried because if someone was at E and we did D, they probably went, you know, we probably crossed or basically crossed each other. So they're probably coming from there to here as well. I should have taken the secret exit so I could get the green. We're going to go down and get that now. Because if the last one must be at A or B, right? And that's kind of weird that neither of those are done yet. But yeah, let's hit up the green room down here for green. Make sure that's not open. And we don't need to gamble. We have literally everything now. Grab one of these. Nope. One of, yep, sure. The intel's fine. That too. I guess we'll just, we might buy one of these. Because there's 2 sitting here. No point in overcapping our intel. Yeah, worked out. I guess we're gonna go to B. I don't really want to, but I guess we're off to B. Maybe they both spawned by A and like traded? I don't know. I feel like A usually gets done super early and then whoever wins whatever fight happened over at A heads to B. Also, we're taking like the worst way to B because I didn't actually draw a line to it and don't know how to get there. But that's fine. Okay. Doug's in. Any... Nope. Safe is still here. Drawers are all closed. No signs of anybody.
Of course.
It is the last one. I don't know what's up. We've so far seen evidence of one other person in the game, which possible there is only one other person in the game. Okay. Off we go.
Vault open. You know what to do.
Can kind of guess no one's... Well, no, someone could come from D&E. Maybe we just stand lookout for a little bit, see if anyone comes in. But so far we got nothing going. The heck? Where did you come from?
Never got into this.
How did a technician get all the way there already? All right. Well, don't know if we're the only one in the vault or not, but seems like kind of likely. Let's see if we can't get a printer as well. Oh, there we go. Not bad. I know we haven't really fought anyone yet, but so far the turret's done about as much work in this game as it has in the games you guys didn't see. So you trust me, you're not really missing anything. That might have been the golden bobblehead.
Just a bit more.
Alright, let's back up. See if anyone wants to fight us over a keycard. Actually, this would be the one good time to put a turret down. If someone was coming to fight us over a keycard. No, because they would just kind of avoid the turret. But you know. Alright, let's see who's left. Let's see what we got. Maybe everyone in the lobby just somehow didn't see each other?
Let's get this baby out of here.
One person. At least one person we can see.
Funky.
Oh, well, I love these intels in the couch thing. I don't know why. Clearly they need to be raised up just a little bit, but they're funny to me. The turret did it!
It ain't right.
Yeah, that guy came in guns blazing. I'm not really sure what that was about, but, well, you know what? We did win, and the turret did get a kill. But, again, I don't think this gameplay was overly good. I hate to admit it. I think it might be slightly below the quality I want to put out, but unfortunately, I'm out of time, and this is it. So, I do somewhat apologize. Again, I don't recommend this build. It could be fun to try, but just don't expect to win games. You might get an interesting kill or two, but yeah, it's rough. Let me tell you. Now, it could be me. People might have better luck with it, but I didn't. So I'll leave it there. We'll still go to the mission report screen. And yeah, thanks if you made it this far in this one. I don't know. But oh, yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the one.
Right on time to pick up the
Oh
girls
boy.
for skating practice.
All right, just the one elim. Yep. Don't know what happened. We fought a guy with heat. Our turret did some damage. We won the game. It was about as good as any of the other games that I attempted to record. So well, I won't even say I hope you enjoyed, because like, I guess I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know, leave a like. Content will be better than this in the future. If you want to subscribe for Deceive content like this, not quite like this, better than this. And yeah, comments are always welcome. And tomorrow we'll be playing something new to the channel. If somehow you've made it all the way this point in the video, you get to know that in advance. So there you go. That's the prize for making it this far. And I will see you in the next one.